Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Son of Mogef. I'm playing Far Lone Sails again, something I'm really very happy about. I was intending to stream Power Wash Simulator again. I'm completely addicted and I can't wait to get back into that. But as you might be able to tell from the video title and the description, hey, welcome Ryan Lucas. Yeah, a sequel was announced for this just today that I noticed. So I'm using it as an excuse to play. Hello, Caden. Egg to you too. So yeah, I'm playing Far Lone Sails. I'm gonna play it all the way through. Don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm doing good, thank you, Kodish Khan. I've got people arriving already. Fantastical. It's been a little while since I played this. I'm probably gonna have forgotten a few things, so yeah, maybe bear with me at certain sections. I don't know how familiar people are with this game. I've played it several times on the channel already. You have to excuse me. Just like yesterday, I'm gonna be stopping every now and again to stay hydrated. It's super duper hot here. I say super duper hot. It's like 25 degrees. Which is easily 5 degrees higher than the temperature where I normally start to complain about the temperature. With that all being said and done, I'm going to have a good old blast on my inhaler. Oh, yeah, another quick note. Sorry if you can hear background noise. Like I've got the fan on. Windows are open and, you know, kids will play in the heat and things like that. So, let me know if anything's off with the audio or anything like that, and I'll try and, you know, fix it. So, let's get going. Let's get going, game. Hang on a minute. There we go. Again, I don't know how many people in the chat are familiar with this game already. It's okay if you're not. I love it. It's one of my favourite games. It's one of those games that has become more than the sum of its parts. It's kind of difficult to describe. Like, everything about it is amazing. You can take any single frame of this game and use it as a, you know, a desktop wallpaper. It's that pretty. And the music is good and the atmosphere is good and it's fantastic. Ryan Lucas, it's raining where I am? Well, you're the lucky one. Actually enjoy the rain. This is me, look. I'm gonna take the mailbox. You remember this game now. It's a good game. You should remember it. And I can zoom in with this button. And I can zoom out with that button. Look at all that stuff in the background on the right. Like, there's a whole town there, but you can tell it's not in very good shape. Again, the sound and the music in this game is amazing, so if something's not quite right, please do tell me and I'll try and fix it before we go any further. Look, it's got so many nice little touches. Look, there's a little... I zoom in, look, there's a pram under the floorboards, like, abandoned. It's kind of sad when you think about the implications of it. But the story of this is that the world has been massively depleted of drinkable water, and this guy is like at the end of what he can sustain, so he's moving away to find a better way of living. Did anyone ask for a face reveal? Yes, Ryan Lucas, they have. I have promised to do a face reveal when I hit 1,000 subs. There's so many games you play on this channel that I always want to try, lol. I've wanted to play this one for a while now. I would recommend it. People say that it's pricey for what it is. What's the goal of this game? The goal is to reach a new way of life, just to find a way to survive. Basically, it's yeah. Wait, I mean, you'll see as we go along. The guy that we're playing as has made this machine that he's using to travel across the world. I didn't actually know you could put the chair up there. I just did it. I've played this game from beginning to end probably 12 times, 15, maybe more. I'm not sure. But, again, if I can get some word from the chat, if everything's alright in terms of sound and quality and stuff like that, I'll get the main game running. And you'll quickly get the idea of what the actual gameplay is like. I enjoy it. I'll just pause it quick and have a drink while people get back to me. If they can, I would greatly appreciate it. This game deserves to be showcased in a fitting manner. Sounds good to Kodish Khan. Thank you, Kodish Khan. I appreciate the feedback. I've said this on my streams before. Sound is something I'm really paranoid about. In the early days of my channel, a lot of people complained my videos were too quiet, and then when I did something about it, everyone complained they were too loud. I think I found a reasonably good balance, but, you know, live streams are a bit different, aren't they? Right, I'll get going then. So this vehicle is called the locomotive. It's named after the dev team. Let's go. Oh, I've got no fuel. Hang on. So what you do is you collect these boxes. You can actually use anything for fuel, and you put them into the reactor like that, which gives you energy, and then you can do this. There we go. Love the music. Let me do a zoom out. There you go. So atmospheric, this game. Every now and again I'll have to hit that to release the steam. Gives you a speed boost, but it busts the reactor if you don't do it in time. I'm so happy to be playing this again. Yay! This game is awesome. It really is very awesome. I will scream about how awesome it is to anyone that will listen. You see what I mean when I said you can take a screenshot at any time and use it as a wallpaper? It's not even that graphically, like, detailed or, you know, ambitious, but it does what it wants to do, and it does it very, very well. Oh, there's a bunch of fuel there. Just let me put the brakes on. I did overshoot a little bit. I didn't really have to stop and get this stuff, but oh, I guess I did. I am almost out of energy here. Pop this down here. You do have to stop every now and again to pick up fuel and do little puzzles, and there are upgrade modules you can get for the craft. I won't say too much for those of you unfamiliar with the game. I'll, you know, just let you experience it, because this game is exactly that, an experience, and it's a very pleasurable one as well. Oh, I'm already out of fuel. Right, there we go. Have some fuel. I'm getting because I've seen how awesome in the streams. That's cool. What was the other one? I'm interested. Raft? That was a guess. I don't know if that's that's accurate or not. Whee! Yeah, it's a very good game, very pretty, very well put together. Like, it's fairly simple, but it's also, I don't know, deep. It's intuitive. 7 Days to Die. Ah, of course. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is a good one as well. Bloody hell, there's more fuel here. I'm gonna stop and get this. Brakes, please, son of Mogath. Jesus. Oh, look at that. I stopped it in exactly the wrong place. Hang on. I can go in through the front or the back, but need to let it roll just a little bit. There we go. That should be enough. Just a couple of feet. So I can jump high enough to get up here. Grab the fuel. I'm in no rush to get through this. I have sort of done a speed run in this game, and I finished it in 80 minutes. There's an achievement to do it in 99 minutes. But I'm not going to be attempting to do that. I'm just going to, you know, play and enjoy. If I do it quickly, I'll do it quickly. If I do it slowly, then, you know, it gets done slowly. In a very good mood today. Mostly because of the sequel announcement. There we go. Right, let's get back on the road, so to speak. Got quite a bit of fuel currently, but you go through it quite quickly as well. Look. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I let the fuel run out. Bad me. Should have filled that up sooner. It is a little bit of a balancing act. Like, you have to hold the button in, otherwise it stops on its own, and you have to balance the steam, and you have to brake at the right time, and it's a lot more involved than you might think it is. Oh, I want that fuel is the thing. And speed running fun myself. It's not really for me. I appreciate very much the people that do it. I mentioned, I think in my Power Wash Simulator stream, that they're like magicians to me. I don't know how they do what they do, but yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes I'll power through a game just to see how quick I can do it. It's not like a proper legit speed run, because I just, you know, it's just beyond me a lot of the time. I've actually got a lot of fuel here. Like, these red barrels are a complete tank full. But if I grab these now, I won't have to stop later. I guess I can put this one up there for now. Not a good place to put it, but stressful, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing, like, it can be quite stressful. Like, you make one mistake and it ruins the whole run. It's, so stopping on this slope was probably a bad idea. I should have stopped at the bottom, maybe, but say I am not in any rush to get through this. I'm just going to soak it in. Just going to put that in there. There we go. Steam power! For a little boosty boost. I can't remember any other games that I've speed ran. Oh, the Resident Evil 1 remake. I did a speed run on that. My best time on that is like 50... I think 56 minutes or something, which apparently is quite good. The world record is 52. Make a lot of mistakes, yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I'm not going to stop for that fuel. I've got enough for now. Oh, damn it. See, I didn't get back to the switch in time, so it popped out, which meant I lost speed. Come on now. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. I have another little speed boost, get us up to top speed. Well, the top speed that this thing can currently go at anyway. Just nice to take it in sometimes, like, oh, I'm gonna have to stop here. Oh, I tend to crash this thing quite regularly as well, like, which does damage to it. and that's never good. Just bumpy bumpage. There we go. You know, now I can come up here. There we go. Got there in the end. I'll come in here and press this, look. Oh, hang on. If I press this, look. Oh, I've got to hold it. Alright. Something I forgot. It pops that module down. I love all that stuff in the background that's completely unnecessary. But it gives you a picture of, you know, what the world is like. Oh, I'm actually stood on this thing. I thought I was going to drop down and I didn't. I was like, oh, alright. I'm going to put that ball in the furnace at some point. But, whoop. There we go. So now I've got wind power and steam power. Let me go cook that ball. Oh! Hey, cook the ball. Okay. I just damaged myself by busting through that at such speed. Okay. Box is ready. In fact, I'm just going to dump it in there now. I nearly didn't make that. But again, like... Hang on. Use the steam so the power doesn't blow out. Look at that little bus there, look. It's really well done. Not easy to paint the picture of a world that doesn't exist and make people feel like they're part of it, but this game does that. Go. Another thing for the furnace. Sometimes it's just nice to, you know, plop this on and drive around and take the world in. Bit of a ramp, I'll do the speed boost. Uh-oh. Oh, stop. Ah! Oops. See that? I do that a lot. Let me, grab one of these boxes and I'll use it as fuel. That's essentially what it is. That's what everything in this world is. Oh, hang on. Do I need to go out the back? I guess I need to go out the back. Yeah, it's like a little... I don't really want to call it a puzzle, but what is that I'm holding? It's a cog of some sort. Okay, sure. Would have done that as well. Yeah, I do it a lot. Oh, yeah, cool. I want this thing. Listen, hang on. Just pay attention. You hear that? Like, that's a little effect that didn't need to be in the game, but adds to it, you know? So this game is more than the sum of its parts. And it's little things like that. You can really tell that the devs cared when they made this. They weren't just trying to, you know, poop out a game that they could get a lot of money for. They actually wanted to make something. I know that noticed there's a few items down there that I could use for the furnace. Maybe just scoot along a little bit. There we go. I'll pick that up. Again, like, you can literally just use anything as fuel. Probably not very much in the way of fuel, but I'll take it. Take anything I can get, really. Okay. Let's get moving again. I don't know what the sequel to this is going to be like. I already know from what the devs and from the trailer that it's a different character you play as. It's like a similar story in the same world. I don't know if they crossed them over at some point, like Little Nightmares 1 and 2 do. Perhaps. Uh-oh! You maybe should have slowed down for that, son of Mogoth. Just maybe, you know. It didn't, but, you know, just maybe I should have done. Still got some fuel. I could do with a little top-up game. If you would be so kind. There's some right there. I still hit that a little bit hard, didn't I? Damn it. Okay, let me grab this. Now, if I remember... Hang on. Put that there. I can take this with me. Oh. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly. Like, this zoom out and the music swells. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. So much, like, again, the graphics are quite simplistic, a lot like I don't know, maybe Limbo or Inside, but they're also quite detailed. Like, there's a lot going on here considering this is a thing. Yeah, what you're supposed to do, see that red barrel that's up there, that's here, you're supposed to put that in here. But I always bring my own bit of fuel so I can use that and take this for the locomotive. Some pro strats from Son of Mogoth. For a game that literally no one's heard of. Except for, you know, the people on my channel. And that's because I personally won't shut up about it. I don't care. I don't care if it's annoying. Yeah, you can tell the devs put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, absolutely you can. It's a labour of love. If they put half the amount of effort into the sequel as they did to this one, like, I don't know if you can see it. See this motorbike that's in the foreground? They didn't need to do that. They could have just, you know, left that bit empty. No one would have noticed or cared or paid that much attention to it. They didn't. They, you know, used every opportunity they had to make something really quite special. And as far as I'm concerned, they succeeded. Very, very much so. Let's go. I want to put the sail up, but I think there's another bridge thing over here that stops you. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I nearly forgot about the steam. Let's bust this gate. Again, I think you're supposed to slow down for those. I didn't. Make sure that the throttle is on while I put the sail up. Oh, is the wind gone? I think the wind's gone. Alright, fine, I won't put the damn sail up. But the ground is quite rough in some places, and it's quite smooth in others. Do I want to stop for that one bit of fuel? I'm not going particularly fast yet. Don't really need it, but could maybe just put it in there now. Oh, I've like done a thing here. Hang on. Yeah. I got my fire hose out. But when you really screw things up and it gets on fire. There we go. There. That button really does feel like it's got weight to it. I did it again. I was supposed to pick that barrel up and I missed. Here we go. You go there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Get moving. See, there's another little piece of thing on the ground down there. I could stop and get it and use it for fuel, but again, not entirely necessary at this point. I do need to keep my eye on that red flag that's on the top, because that lets you know when you can use the sails. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop. I had to stop a little bit early. There we go. Bloody typical of me. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a lantern, I think. Well, that's going in the incinerator. Oh, I keep grabbing that damn... It's rolling off anyway. Really do need to store things properly. I think I can hear rain. Like in-game rain, not real-life rain. There we go. Yeah, I should probably just put these barrels down here for now. Rather than directly in the path where I need to go. I think I'm just going to throw this box right in there as well. The engine's just under halfway. Yeah. Probably a good move for a change. Grab this and put it on the platform. The other barrel can stay down there, even if it rolls around a bit. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, you can hear the rain hitting the top. Crazy. Yeah, you notice the music has gone right down, so you can hear the sound effects of the world. Really good to keep you engaged. But to keep me engaged. You guys know what I'm like. I get distracted very easily. Let's pop that in the furnace. Make sure I don't have to make unnecessary stops. This place looks less than friendly. Here we go. Oh! That scared the hell out of me. Do I want to stop for this fuel? I do want to stop for this fuel. I said I don't want to make any unnecessary stops, and then I made a stop that's probably unnecessary. Just dunk that there. I'm out of hooks. Hey, see if we can go somewhere nice and calm. I would like that very much. Go, locomotive, go! So good to look at. Like, if I took a screenshot like right now, I'd absolutely use that as a backdrop as soon as the saving logo goes away, of course. Icon, rather. Oh god. Oh, see, yeah, this is a thing that happens. Up here, please. Go out. Stop being on fire. I don't want to burn. I think it's done. You can see just underneath where the red flag is, you can see an area where the bed is, and then there's like a dial on the right, and next to that are damage meters for the various parts of the locomotive. So the sail is almost completely busted. The engine is fine, and the throttle is slightly busted. Again, even more fuel. I might actually just stop and pick this up since it's here. I'm here, and I'm not going particularly fast. Can't go particularly fast until I get a repair done. Oh, I don't have the repair module, do I? That's what this is building me up for. Something simple like a repair module. Like, it's got a whole, like, prelude to it. It builds you up. Freaking awesome. Let's go. I'm going so slowly as well. I feel like I could get out and run faster than this. Uh-oh. But then, I don't know. I'm not steam powered. I'd probably get quite tired quite quickly. I see anything? No, we're just chugging along at the moment. Oh no, look, there's something just coming up. To get over this little bit of hump. Everything's so damaged that even the speed boost doesn't really do that much. I think I can roll the bottom of here. Okay, and brake! Oh, I did the brake a little bit early. Oh, and then I accidentally hit the steam thing. Oh, it's still a little bit early. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I'm going to take this fuel with me. I don't remember if there's like another furnace, but I can hopefully use it if there is. See, there's a red barrel there. I'm going to throw that down the slope. I can use this box if there is a furnace. Yep, there is. I've exchanged a half tank of fuel for a full tank of fuel. Essentially. Although it is... That barrel, where is it? It's just... You can just see it creeping along at the bottom of the screen. It's just balanced neatly on top of the sail. Oh, let me... This is another interesting thing. Oh, look, there's another one here. Ah. Don't know if that'll go down with it or not. I'll just pop it there. I kind of forgot about this. You have to use the repair module to repair the button. Like so. Here we go. Then you can attach it to the actual ship. Yeah, it does drop the barrel in. That's quite funny to me. Oh, and there's more stuff over there by the left as well. Is it leaving without me? Don't leave without me, please. Quick, quick, put the... There we go. Put the damn brake on, son of Mogef. Jesus. There's stuff over here I can use as fuel. Come on. Yeah, I'm on. Oh god, there's actually... I've actually got a lot here. I've got several red barrels, a bunch of boxes. And I've parked the locomotive in such a way that the energy gauge, like the fuel gauge, is behind that that pillar in the foreground. Again, I am the smart. I does the good. Let's get this repaired up. Let me just move it a little bit so you guys can see the different bars. Come on, come on! I got it hooked on the bloody step, and then I stopped it in the wrong place. Oh, 'cause there's no fuel. I really did stop that in a weird place, didn't I? Look, hang on. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. I stopped that in the worst possible place because I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. My bad. I can't blame the game for that. I'd like to, but I just can't. There we go. Right, now, you can see next to this power gauge here, the big, like, cyan coloured thing. Those are the damage meters. You can use this to repair them. Oh yeah, I forgot that barrel up there as well. I'm just going to let that repair for a couple of seconds while I have a drink. I apologise if you can hear me guzzling. You probably can. I'm pretty loud when it comes to that kind of thing. I think I mentioned that recently, that I'm a bit of an obnoxious eater. Oh god, come on. There we go. I tend to not do it around my friends to save them from the horrors. I guess I can just... Again, I'll just throw that down there. Let's get going. I can't remember if I need to put the sail up right now, but I will if the wind changes. Yeah. Starry sky is so pretty. It's actually reflecting there off of an ocean that you can't really see. Yeah, definitely an environment. One that I'm particularly partial to. And then there's a little bit of a bump there. We use the steam to get out. Oh, I need to fill up the thing. I almost let it run out then. Stupid. Stupid son of Mogath. Man, I'm in a really good mood today. Like, jeez. Compared to Friday, when I was absolutely miserable. I mean, like, oh, yeah, I did the thing that makes it explode, didn't I? All right, yeah, I did that. Can I go back down, please? Sorry, I was going to stop for the fuel anyway, so excuses. If I ever need to go out the front of this thing, it's going to be a right pain in the neck to do so. I've used all my space for just random junk, although I've just noticed there's a spare hook there that I've not been using. Oh, I guess no one ever accused me of being smart. Looks like I'm going to have to stop again now anyway. Oh, now! Now! Stop now! Now! Oh, that was bloody close. Ooh, that could have been a bloody disaster, couldn't it? I'm up here. I'm up. Again, don't need to zoom in. Or out, for that matter. Just looks so good. And I'm so happy. One thing I am going to do, which is something that's a bit of a tradition for me. See this radio? This is going in the furnace. It's really irritating. There we go. All I had to do to get the radio tower back online, apparently. Yeah, this radio's irritating. It plays soft jazz. Which you guys can probably hear. It's going in the bloody furnace. Oh, I don't know how I ended up there somehow. Bye-bye, radio. There we go. Now I can enjoy the actual music. Okay, back on the road, so to speak. It's not really a road, is it? It's more like it's just random cross country. So the wind's picking up, which means I can use the sail. If I hurry up, put that up, and make sure the throttle stays in, and I can use the little boosty boost. Yes! All the speed. All the time. Not making that much of a difference, to be fair, but it does make a difference. I need more fuel. Boom. Oh, I was trying to do too much. There we go. Oh, I just got back to the throttle in time. Only just. Oh, look, the sunrise. Let me zoom out for the sunrise. The wind turbines doing their thing. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this, I think. There we go. I'll use that as a wallpaper for the next couple of weeks, probably. It's really weird. Sometimes my stream catches the Steam overlay and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure why that is the case. Make sure that's pushed in. I'm just going to keep burning these barrels, I think. Got a few of them right now. Oh, those poor buffalo. I scared of them. So much prettier now than it was, and it was pretty damn pretty. Pretty damn pretty. Well done, son of Mogav. You do words good. It looked good before, and it looks better now. Better was a good word to use that I didn't. What's this? The Blue Isles, a fresh start. Considering how things are going in this game, I think that fresh start probably didn't turn out very good. I lost where I was for a second then. Oh, and then I busted through a gate. Sorry. Alright. Am I gonna need to stop here? It does look like it. Oops! Oh, I forgot to put the sail down. And then I bumped the thing. Considering how much I love this vehicle, I do abuse it quite frequently, don't I? I guess I'll take a couple of seconds to get it repaired as well. I might as well. Here we go. Does this need repairing? A little bit. And the throttle. Yep. Okie doke. Let me just get this into position. Boom. There we go. Well, that blockage wasn't a problem for long, was it? Go up here and... Oh yeah, look at that. Hang on, lifts the whole damn thing up. It's so good. Look, they could have just put this building on a flat piece of land without this cliff on it, but they didn't do that. They did this instead, and it's pretty bloody good. Oh, there's like a lot going on here. There's another radio. Listen. And you can't turn it off either. It's bloody going in the bloody furnace. Eventually. Right, I need to do a thing. Get up there. I forget how this whole thing works. It's been a while. Let me just chuck this stuff in here. Although, wherever I put anything, it's always in the damn way, isn't it? I can grab this thing, attach it to that thing, and then I think I can just, like, haul it forwards. Yup. And pull the whole thing along. Oh, stop, son of Mogo! No! I did it again. I bumped it. I bumped the thing. I did the dumb. There you go, look. That's a new module that gets popped in the back. And now I've got like a little vacuum that I can use to suck things up with. That radio is driving me absolutely freaking bonkers. Oh, come here. Come here, you stupid radio. I don't even care if it's a waste of fuel. Get in there. There you go, it stops. It stops really suddenly as well. I'm sure I'm supposed to feel bad. I don't. I guess I'm going to go put the vacuum pump thing on. Because it'll pick up fuel for me along the way. There we go. I don't have to worry about collecting it too much. Go. Whoop. Oh, look at that. I think the wind's coming up. And get some speed. Yeah, I don't want that barrel. I don't want it. Oh, I let the throttle go. Those barrels that you can see that I've just gone over with the flame on it. Yeah, it gives you a full thing of fuel, but it also like damages your craft. There you go. I put that sail down just in time, didn't I? I'm proud of me for doing a good. There we go. Oh, screw it. I'll just burn that. Is it going to come back up again? I feel like not. Oh, I'm trying to do 5 things at once. You have to excuse me if I go quiet every now and again. I get so wrapped up in this game, I can't help myself sometimes. Yep, looks like the wind is coming back up. Okay. Get going at a decent speed then. Come on. There we go. Need to put some fuel in the tank. Like so. I guess I could just turn this vacuum off, couldn't I? There we go. Excuse me, I've got something going on here. Oh, there's a little spider on my arm. I could feel a tickle. Hey, little guy. Sorry, I'm streaming. I can't have you crawling up and down my arm and distracting me. Although, it kind of worked, didn't it? Teeny tiny little thing it was as well. Guess what? That's what happens when you have hairy arms like I do. Not super hairy, just lightly hairy. Right, here we go. It's in weather like this, I'm glad that I'm not like a bear hairy, you know? I used to be a lot hairier than I am. I think I've told this story before. But, when I was in college, I had my whole body waxed for a charity event. And a lot of it never grew back. And the stuff that did grew back much thinner than it was. I was a fairly hairy person at one point. Oh. I'm gonna miss that fuel, aren't I? Oh, I got some of it. Oh, now I need to turn the thing off. There we go. And I let the throttle stop. Ah, so many things to manage. There we go. Getting a little dark and cloudy again. I'm gonna have to slam the brake on, aren't I? Oh, no, put it down now. Oh, I did it again. I forgot this barrel was up here, you know. Oh God, I've done many bad things. let's put that fire out, and let's put this fire out. Some fuel in the thing, and now I'm going to have to do a repair, aren't I? No, I don't want the hose. I want the barrel. There we go. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to do some repairs, don't I? Some light repairs. It's not too bad, but always good to be on top of things. As you can see, I get into trouble rather quickly. There we go. Grab that. Notice there's another box down here. I'll take that upstairs. Just in case it needs fuel up there, which it looks like it does. Oh, hang on a minute. I got a plant pot on my head. Excuse me. There we go. Come up here. There's stuff on the wall in the background, look. Looks like a map, some charts and whatnot, so again, a little bit grim. What am I doing here? I think I've got to jump in this thing. Oh yeah, I remember. Look, if I do this, powers the windmill so the locomotive can get through. And now it's leaving without me. Don't do it. Don't do it, locomotive, please. Oh, I need to turn it so the gap in the cog is in the right place. Yeah, every time there's something I forgot. Where is that gap in the cog? Might have done myself better to go back. A bit more. There we go. There it is. I dare say the locomotive has rolled off without me. Oh, like when you fall from a high distance, there's no fall damage in this game, but you just do a little floaty thing like this. It's really good. I don't know why I've still got this plant pot. I guess I'm just going to put it in the furnace at some point. Oh. Oh, look at that in the background, look. That doesn't look great, does it? It increases the urgency of things. Where is the bloody locomotive? How far did it roll? I need to get moving. Oh god, it's destroying things. Run away! It's still rolling somehow. Quickly, 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 quickly. I feel like I only just made that. Oh, I can put the sail up. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. The engine's going to blow if I don't do this. There we go. Again, these are not speed run strats. Oh, I forgot about these boxes that I threw down. Go. Let's get the throttle back on. So let's fuel in the tank. God, that's rough. There we go. Right, I think we're kind of back on track. I'm just going to put that in there now, I think. I feel like I'm going really, really quickly. No, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop! Well, that was a big bang, wasn't it? Damn it, son of Mogef. Let's do a little sorting here. Put this over here. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I've got actually a ton of bloody boxes there. Oh, I need to go up. I don't know why I've done this. I really should use those boxes first, shouldn't I? They're definitely they're gonna put it in the way. Having an absolute blast with this again. I'm so glad that I had an excuse to play it a little bit more. I can't even remember how much is left. Quite a bit, I think. I'm like maybe a third of the way through it. Ish. Maybe. This thing is right in the way. Could you move, please, box? I'm pushing the big box with the little box. I'm not making things easier for myself, am I? Oh! I snapped the front off. I was going to get squished. You notice that I'm in the front of an abandoned like submarine. Really can't zoom out that far. I can't see. There I am. Really didn't do that much damage. I can just get going. I'm not going to pick up that that fuel that's there. I don't think I need it really. I've got a ton of fuel there. Hey, a little dippy. I can see things. Ooh. That was rough. Yeah, let's see, I've broke a wheel now. That's not great. It's really upsetting, really. Look. Oh. 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 Oh, my poor locomotive. Right, another bit of management time. Get these boxes stacked up ready to be used as fuel. I've got another, what, 4 down here? 3 there, 1 on the hook, which I think is right from the beginning of the game as well. I've still not used it. If I remember correctly, I have to attach this thing to that thing. And then there's another, hang on. I can see a box here. I might as well bring it and use it as fuel. What do people in the chat think of this game so far? I don't know if you're going to be loving it as much as I am, but I don't know if anyone does. There you go, and if I push that, it like winches me in. Again, another cool little feature. Oh, that's painful, having a broken wheel like that. I can't zoom in on it, unfortunately. Come on. Come on, you can make it, locomotive. You're made of stern stuff. Game seems awesome. I'm glad you think so, Codish. Can't it? I can't agree enough. It's freaking wicked. It's just fun to play is another thing. It's I don't know, it's not particularly stressful, but it's also not stress-free. It's challenging, but it's not particularly difficult. You know, it's stylized, but it's not simplistic either. It's got a lot going for it, this game. Oh, look at this poor machine limping. Look. Big broken wheel. Ugh. It's kind of heartbreaking to have this thing so badly, in such bad shape. Hopefully I can get to the next section without having to fill the thing up. I'm gonna bust through the gate again and damage myself. Well done, son of Mogev. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put fuel in the tank. Damn it! Just short as well. thinking I was going to build some Warhammer models while I watch it. This game is so cool I had to put the models away and build them later. Warhammer fan. I like it. I used to play a lot of Blood Bowl back in the day. Played some fantasy battles. I played a lot of like OG Hero Quest when I was a kid. Some Space Crusade. I've got a lot of books by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone, who pretty much founded the Games Workshop, responsible for a hell of a lot of the lore. Yeah, it's oh, wait. Why am I sliding backwards? Don't do that. Damn it, locomotive, do as you are told, please. There we go. I'm going to take this with me. Oh no, there's one out there. No one in your area plays it. There is several. Oh my god, there's tons of fuel here. There are several game versions on Steam. Blood Bowl 1 and 2, and I think 3 is due out if it's not out already. They're a bit wonky, which is a little weird to describe something in that way. Do you know what? I'm going to take this with me, just in case. And I'll leave that for when I get moving again. Yeah, the ones on Steam are a little off, in my opinion. Oh, look at that, look. In the foreground, there's another pram. It's kind of sad, especially with all those like broken vehicles in the background. Kind of makes you think that something not particularly nice happened here. Just gonna hop my way through whatever that thing is. Yeah, I used to love me some Blood Bowl back in the day. Let's say when I was a kid, I played Hero Quest with my big brother. Some Space Crusade with the kid who lived around the corner. I did play a little advanced Space Crusade as well, just to show off just how much of a huge nerd I am. That really was back in the day. Like Advanced Space Crusade was the game that introduced the Warhammer world to the Tyranids. They were brand new back then, if you can imagine such a thing. I love this, in this little gondola heading my way back. Good time for a little drinky. We build our future. Yep, what a wonderful future you built as well. You can tell they did a really stellar job. Oh, just as I stopped for a damn drink. So I'll pause it. Right, wee, floaty. Trying to think of other things I've played. Playing Warhammer for about 10 to 11 years now. Cool, man. I kind of fell out from all that stuff. You know, when you go from being a kid to an adult, your priorities change. You know, not insinuating that you're a kid in any way, but you know, it's not easy to get into when other people have got stuff going on. It takes priority, and when you do too. Let's go put some fuel in the bank. A little bit soon. Oh, no, wait, I want that barrel. I want the barrel. Captain Indecision at work again. I could have sucked that up with the vacuum, I just didn't. There we go. I'll leave it there for the future. He says, having just finished saying that he wants to use up those boxes that are in the way. Not so bad. Yeah. It's a shame when you can't do that stuff as much as you would like to. How is this locomotive going to get past that? Oh, never mind. It's just going to ram it out of the way, sure. Why not? Brute force and ignorance, the son of Mogeth way. Oh, I've still got that broken wheel which is causing issues. We have to fill up the tank again in a second. Jesus, that doesn't even really feel like I've gone that far. I'm still wrecking the damn joint. Yeah, like I say, I absolutely understand it. Uh-oh. Let's put the brakes on. Oh, look, I didn't crash it. Oh, just bumped it a little bit. I do need to do a little bit of repair here, don't I? No, that, thank you. I'll put that on there. I'll grab this. That there. Right, I need to climb up by the look. Oh no, I wanted to do a repair, didn't I? Since I'm like stopped. What is that? That's it's the throttle and a little bit of the sail. Yep. Being an adult really can suck sometimes. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. This bit's quite amusing in a way. Like, you have to hop in here and do the human hamster wheel thing. Go, me, go! Human power for the win. Even this, like, is absolutely amazing. Like, considering the world this game takes place in, there is a lot of variety in this. When you hear that the game's about a world that's, you know, devoid of drinkable water, you don't really expect there to be a water section, do you? Obviously, you wouldn't want to drink this water. This is not safe to drink. Just a word of advice to anyone in chat. If you see water like that, it's that colour, don't drink it. Don't drink rainwater either. I don't know if there's any of those people in my chat, but for the love of God, stop drinking stop drinking rainwater, and you repair the wheel. Well, you know, we'll see. This game's got a lot to it. Here we go. Let's hop back out and limp to the next section. That bloody spider is back. Hang on, sorry. Hey, dude, I thought I told you already. And have you climbing on me while I'm streaming? How did you even get back up here? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I might put the vacuum on and get those extra bits of stuff that's laying around as fuel. There we go. Rocket along here. A bit of name it, Peter Parker. I used to have a pet spider, a tarantula to be specific. And that off. I guess I can fill the thing up. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Right, okay. Let's get this junk out of here. Is that a teddy bear, by the way? I think it's a teddy bear. Bye, teddy bear. Here we go. Then they can go on there. Okay. What am I doing here? Right, it looks like I've got to go up and over. I think. Yeah. Yeah, damn little thing. It's climbing on my arm earlier, and I put him, like, down on the floor by the window, and he found his way back up somehow. Right, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Here we go. Can't zoom on this because it'll just zoom into me. Like, you don't really get to see the model of the locomotive in this section, which is pretty wicked. Right, now I have to, I think, do this. Boop. Actually, that he had got out of the tank and it was in and we never saw it again. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I used to have a pet tarantula that I rescued over somebody who brought it as a pet and didn't take care of it. I like rescued it. I think I mentioned it fairly recently in one of my other streams or videos or something. I actually got quite in trouble over it. People said I stole the guy's pet, which technically I did, but you know, he was literally abusing it. So, as far as I'm concerned, I've rescued an innocent animal from torture. And there we go. Boom. A couple of fresh wheels for the locomotive. Which answers your question, Codish Khan. We've even got a little elevator to bring me down. Whee! Okay, I'll hop in. I think there's some fuel over there, so I'll pop the vacuum on before I get moved again. Unfortunately, that vacuum actually uses a ton of energy. And keeping it on all the time is not a good idea. I'm going to wait for it to suck those up and I'm going to turn it straight back off. There we go. Oh, I need to get to the throttle again. There we go. Yeah, look how much faster we're moving now. Couple of awesome new wheels. Makes me wonder if the wind comes up, if we're going to pick up some real good speed. We've got some very fitting music for this section. I don't want any of that stuff that's on the... Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do too much all at once and keep my eye on the chat. There we go. We're rocking and rolling now. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit the brakes, I think. Oh! Oof. There we go, just a little bump. No big deal. God, look at this place. It looks horrible. And awesome at the same time. There you go, look. Another water section. I don't know if I can zoom out. In a game where the world doesn't have any water. Obviously it has some. What am I'm constantly befuzzled what I'm gonna do with these fuel barrels and tanks and whatnot. They're actually going at a fairly decent speed as well. Look at it go. Whoosh and that stuff. I'm just going to check on my little buddy, see how he's doing quick. Yeah, he seems to be quite happy down there by the window. It's fine. I do try and keep one eye on the chat Kodesh Khan. People are nice enough to come by and watch me, you know, play things and talk absolute rubbish. At least I can do is reply, you know. Use that fuel a little bit early. Yeah, look at that, we're rocketing along now. Kind of a little bit of a drab area, but that's fine. I'm sure there's something much better on the other side. I can't guarantee that. The world is fairly desolate. Rocketing along. More speed! Look at that stuff in the background, look. The giant tank thing. Not sure what it is actually. Looks like I'm gonna have to refuel again. Definitely going through this fuel pretty quickly. Oh! I missed the extra fuel. Oh! Ooh! That was a bit of an oof, wasn't it? I slammed into that damn gate. Okay, I guess I can go back for the fuel then. It's fine. Hang on. Is this drifting backwards? I think it is. I need to put the sail down because I'm getting blown backwards here. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Just occurred to me what section 1. Let me just grab this fuel so I don't forget it. I guess you can go down there. Oh, look, these boxes have moved. Hey, just get on there, please. There you go. I'm the engineer. You're the fuel. Obey. Just grab this quick. I think I probably made a mistake in putting that sail down. Okay. I was going to say I'm going to leave the sailboat behind, and then I accidentally flicked it onto the back. I was like, all right, I won't then. I'll take it with me. God damn that hose! Right, here we go again. Gave it a little bump. It's going to be a bigger bump. Boom. Again, I knocked the fuel off the damn platform. Uh-oh. There we go. On there, you. Here we go. More rocketing along to do. Uh-oh. Oh, God, yeah, I remember this bit. Oh, thank you, Matt McMillie, for the sub. I appreciate that. Oh, that was not a great time to stop. That hail that's coming down is actually damaging the locomotive. I stopped right with my nose poking out into it. Might just take this opportunity to have a little bit of a repair. Yeah, totally on purpose. Played for and got. Oh God, this damn hose. My fault for putting the fuel in the dumb place instead of the smart place. Let's get that repaired. Then there's this that needs a bit of a repair. Not sure welding so close to that fuel barrel was a good idea, but you know, desperate times and all that. Right, let's get through this storm as quick as I can. Oh, it's all bad. It's all awful. And the wind is against us. The state of this look. Like, what kind of hail actually damages a locomotive? Get under there. There we go. And again, I need to do some repairs. I'm not convinced I would have made that if I hadn't done those other repairs. Oh, where am I going with this? Here we go. Oh god, like everything needs fixing now. I feel sorry for this machine, I really do. It serves you so well, and all I've done is smash it into things and pummel it and break it and... Kind of like I would with a car in real life, I feel like. I haven't driven in a very, very long time. Here we go. Okay. Right. We can just make a run for it, surely. That is a good point, actually. You know, if it's big enough and heavy enough, and... I mean, hail is essentially ice. You know, it's just balls of ice. It's pretty dense. Oh, God, I'm getting pummeled again. Here we go. Oh, let's put that fuel into the actual tank here, and there we go. Damn, that's rough, that weather. Uh-oh, 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 brakes, brakes! Oh, I did it again! Oh! Remember when I said I'm awful to this poor machine? I really am awful to this poor machine, aren't I? Fine, I can also be good to the machine. I can play like Doctor. What is that that's broken? Oh, it's the sail. Yeah. I mean, there is a difference between rarely and never as well, you know. Let me think. I'll take this box just in case there's a reactor thing. I don't know if there is or not, but... Whee! Floaty floaties. Oh, pff, I fell down a hole and scared myself. I actually, like, jumped. Ooh. I don't remember this part. It hasn't even been that long since I've played this. Ow! Alright, let me push it back a bit. Can I not jump up that? There we go. Okay, so there's that bit. If I can remember how to do this. Okay, that pours the fuel. Not the fuel, the metal. I think this does a thing with the mold. Oh yeah, I do remember this bit now. Ignore me, I was dumb. There we go. You do this. And it maketh a thing. Trying to take all three of these. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, hang on, hang on. I can fix this. I've done a dumb thing, but I can fix it. There we go. You watch, I brought this fuel all the way over here. I'm either not going to need it, or I'm going to use it wrong. Right, if I pop that in there. Did something similar in 7 days today. My first blood moon was fighting a Tau Rising in the tower to protect my base from being destroyed, and I went up a ladder and fell down a hole. Get the crap out of me. Yep. Sounds right. Oh look, there is actually a furnace up here, look. If I pop that in there, grab this. That charges that up, which lifts me up. Okay, so I exchanged a half tank of fuel for a full tank of fuel again. I'm alright with that exchange. I do it all the time in games, Kodesh Khan. Like, if there's a hole for me to fall in, I will fall into it. No doubt about it. I don't know what it is. I do it a lot in games. I just fall in things. Or out of things. I do that fairly often as well. Oh god. I've got barrels and boxes and all sorts of things all over this place. Need to stop along the way here and pick that other one up. You'd be surprised the things that make me jump in games. It's always like the mundane things as well. Oh yeah, like in Subnautica. I can't remember if you were there for that stream when my base spawned without legs. Like a graphic glitch, and when they popped back into existence, I leapt out of my damn skin. I was like, had my face right up against them. Oh look, I'm on an elevator. I never even noticed. And then what was the other game I was playing? Was it like My Secret Below, or Our Secret Below, or The Secret Below, something like that? There was a scary part and I just burst out laughing because it was ridiculous. One of the reasons why I don't play horror games, I watch horror films almost exclusively. And so like the horror games are just kind of, you know, cliched to me. They're kind of not necessarily lame, I just don't particularly find them actually scary. You jumped as well when it happened. Sounds like we got very similar personalities. Nice to know. Wow. Looks like we're making progress here again. Oh, bit of a hill. Bit of a hill. Steam power, thank you. I'm going to leave that fuel on the floor behind. I don't really need it. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to regret that decision later. For now, I've got enough. Not a lot, enough. Come on, locomotive. It's not a big hill. You can do it. You're strong. I want the barrel. There we go. Stop that in there. Oh yeah, look, the wind's up. Let me jam the throttle on, have a bit of a boost, and I'll put the sails up and make some really good speed, hopefully. Again, what is this biome? Is it like salt flats or something? I don't think it's snow. It might be snow. Got the music to go with it and everything. It's awesome. I'm assuming this is like a dried up ocean of some sort. Lake bed or something. Oh, there's a geyser. Or a geyser, depending on how you choose to say that word. Jump down and get some junk to on the fuel platformy thing. Oh no, the throttle! Hang on a minute. You can watch a horror movie and never have an issue. Once I start playing a horror game, though, I fall to pieces. There's something to do with the fact that he's actually controlling the game. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I do get it a little bit in horror games where you're very aware that if you screw up, your character's gonna die. But in that sense, some horror games are scary, but they very rarely affect me after the fact. Once I've stopped playing, I've stopped caring, for lack of a better way of phrasing it. Here we go. Oh, we're going to bump that. No, it's in the background. Hard to tell sometimes. What was it I was playing where I was like that? Oh yeah, Outlast. That's not a bad game. It's not great. Definitely not as good as some people make it out to be, but then some people will, sing the praises of anything. Just bust through that, ignore the rail crossing. I think I'm gonna need to put the sail down here. I don't want to just plow through this and damage it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do a stop in a minute. Yeah, the game only gets to you while you're playing it. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I, played a game and I was just like, oh my god, it's too scary. I'm gonna have to stop. But then I haven't done that with a film either. Recent history. Oh god. I did put that sail down a little bit early. Ah, and I stopped a little bit late. Oh god, I broke it. I broke everything. I broke all the things. Guys, I did it. I did the thing where I broke the thing. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Holy freaking hell. That's rough, dude. What am I doing here exactly? I just have to push that thing out of the way. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Yep, looks like it. Do I have the fuel for this? I'm gonna just pop some in there. There we go. Oh, yeah. The thing about 7 Days to Die is that once you know how the system works, you don't have to really be that scared of the zombies at all. And I think that again, it's a problem that a lot of horror games have, like, as I mentioned, Outlast. Once you know how the enemies work, they're just not frightening anymore. Come on. Come on, Water Wheel. Do your job. There we go. I think that's enough. I love these little sections where you have to do a little bit of puzzlings. They're not particularly difficult. It just helps to break up the gameplay a little bit. Throw this on. Throw this on here. There we go. Now if I grab that and attach it to there, I can do the winchy thing again. A very, very slow winchy thing, I might add. And up we go. Okay. I'm just going to pause the game quick and I'm going to run off to refill my drink. I'm out. And as I mentioned several times, I need to stay hydrated. So I'm just going to take a break just for 2 minutes to get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took longer. I took a couple of extra seconds to wipe myself off. I've got like this pack of baby wipes that I keep in the fridge, so when I get really hot I can just like wipe myself down with them. It's like really refreshing. Bit dumb, but a little bit of comfort goes a long way. Let me catch up on chat quickly. Yeah, you're right, Kodesh Khan. The blood moons are a good I think it's a good mechanic. I do feel like the devs made some weird decisions with that game. Like adding things and then taking them back out and messing around with the mechanics and whatnot, but it's in alpha for a reason. That's what alpha development is for. So I'm sure the devs know what's better for their game than an absolute lunatic with like 2,000 hours in it. Got a lot of time in that game. I've got 2,000 hours on that game on Steam, and I'm gonna be honest. I played it before it was on Steam as well, quite a lot, back when it was like in Alpha 8 or something. Just realised I'm getting a little bit low on fuel again, aren't I? I don't mind too much. I'm rocketing along, so. No, it's not one person creating that game at all. There's a whole team of people. It was a small team to begin with, but they've expanded massively, especially recently. It's a much bigger studio now than it was. Oh, break! Oh! That was another big bump. Oh, that's going to be another repair session, isn't it? Well done, me. There we go. It wasn't so bad. Put the sail down for this bit, I think. Oh, oops. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good game. But it's definitely not a one-person team. And it hasn't been for quite a long time. This is brilliant, this section. Look at this. Again, a tad ridiculous, but... so cool. Come on. Come on. They're making me do an uphill section. How dare they? I'm not sure about the best way to do this. I'm trying to like get into a rhythm with it, but I'm not convinced that's the best way to do it. It might be better if I just like did that. Not sure. Oops! Why is it that I always break things? Oh, off it goes, look! See ya! Right. Time to do our thing again. Oh, I want that barrel. Before I get any real speed up. Oop, there we go. And put it down ready to be put into the furnace. I could have just picked it up with the vacuum. I don't know why I didn't, really. I don't tend to use that vacuum too much. So it uses quite a lot of power. I am starting to get a little bit low on the old fuel. Speaking of which, a little bit there that I'll pick up preemptively. Put that up there. I've got this right from the beginning, I believe. And also go up there. Oh, the wind is with me. That's awesome. Put the sail back up then. You can go quite fast with the sail alone. If you run out of fuel, I'm not convinced it'll be a huge problem. Like, completely out of fuel. Which, oh, speaking of which, fill up. Pop that over here as well. Might as well. Oh look, it's icy. Uh-oh, there's a big thing. Oh no, don't hit. Oh, it did. I nearly got there in time. Oh, I think I actually did get there in time. It didn't do any damage. I may have got very lucky right there. Get up on the platform. Right. Son of Mogef, why'd you do it? Oh, no. Right. Got there in the end. Go. Oop. Oop. There we go. Had to stand on it for a couple of seconds. Look at this, look. I thought you hit that as well. I thought I did, but it didn't do any damage, so maybe I didn't hit it hard enough to matter. Again, I'll take credit for anything. Notice there's a barrel here. I want to pick that up. Oh, I've just remembered this section. The section of ultimate awesomeness. There we go. Yeah, I need to pull it back. It's kind of interesting this guy can pull this entire thing. Like, it must be so well made that a small amount of force can get it moving. There we go. I did try and recreate the locomotive, which is the vehicle that I'm in here. I tried to recreate it in Besiege, which was a game I was obsessed with for quite a long time. Never actually got anything that was any good, unfortunately, but just a little example of how much I do adore this game. I'm supposed to go through that bit, but you can just walk up to the front of this thing. I think there's an achievement for it if anyone's playing and is interested. If you walk right to the front of this, you get... Oh, there's a little bell here as well, look. Again, I could take a screenshot of that and very easily use it as a wallpaper for my desktop. Look at this little bell that goes. It just does a quiet little tingly dingly. Oh, hang on. There we go. That made it easy for me, didn't it? I'll give that a headbutt. And then this has got its own throttle. Here we go. I love this section. I'm just going to shut up, have a drink, and, you know, let it go for a sec. awesome is this? Look at six-legged 8080. And I broke it. Well done me. Doing what I do best. I'm going to take the little bell with me for the reasons. Hey, look, you got all these little pictures in the background, look. Memorializing the invention of this hideous, hideous thing. Oh, I brought a barrel with me. I didn't know that was there. Okay, hang on. So good. I'll put that up there. Oh no, I can put that back there. That was awesome. It's pretty damn good, you ask me. I'll drive it forward, I guess. Don't want to go too fast though. This thing picks up speed quite quickly. Oh, hang on. Oh, I guess I needed to go faster than that. This place is slowly filling with smoke, by the way. I noticed. Come on now. Come on, locomotive. Let's get you back here and we'll pick up some speed and we'll give it another bump. It's just that, again, my fuel tank is almost empty and I don't want to have to fill it up right now. A little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Grab this and put this fire out. There we go. And now, I guess I've got to go up and over. Just realised that hose on that water pipe thing is pretty massive. Oh. I guess I should put the other fire out then. It might be a good start, son of Mogo. Hang on. Oh, I got stuck again. Can I walk through this? Oh, I can. Been a while since I've played. I don't remember everything. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes, I do remember. I have to grab this. Attach it to this. You don't use the winch in this game very much, but it's like really useful when you do. Here we go. Now I think I have to go up and over. Like so. And I'll do a floaty off here. Float. Floaty! There we go. Yeah. Then there's a little hole here. Don't jump, son of Mogef. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that bit yet. Fine. And off we go again. Like, you got all those pictures, look, in the background above the windows. Oh, that's the tornado, actually, on the far right that we saw earlier. Zoom out. Get a good view of it. Oh, I need to hold the button if I'm going to do that. So satisfying playing a game like this. I can't like say enough good things about it. Everything is so well done. Oh, it seems to be having a bit of an issue though. Lots of clanky noises. Yep, it's out of fuel, I think. It like takes 10 steps and runs out of fuel. No wonder this thing is I fell down the hole and it made me jump. Exactly what I said not to do. I did it. I did the thing. Of course I was going to. Having said to myself, don't do it, and that I remembered this part, I went ahead and did it anyway. There we go. There's even a car in the background there I'm noticing for the first time. There's two cars, in fact. A car and a truck. There's a big car over here as well. Why not pick this up? Huh, apparently not. That's a bit of a shame. I was going to go and put that in the locomotive for fuel. Alright. Jump my way back up and get this put into the fuel tank for whatever this bloody great big thing is called. Jump over the whole son of Mogev. Oh no, hang on, I need this. Again, like the stretches really far. But once again, that winch is absolutely really very useful. Whoop, over the hole. Through the thing that's there. Get this winched up. It's actually pulling the locomotive forward a little bit as well, I noticed then. We have to go back over, I think. Don't know if I can go through there again. Oh, I landed right on the edge of the button. There we go. I think that allows me to get it running again. The button is here. It's good. I like. I wonder if I can go back for the that bit. Oh, it closed. No. I can drive the locomotive forward in the meantime. Get it into position. Oh, it's out of fuel. I should have enough fuel to get to the end game now, I think. I didn't want to use that steam boost while I was in here. Caused enough damage to this poor machine as it is. This thing is massive, and I'm driving it in something that's even more massive. Amazing to me. I'm going to pop this on the fuel platform. A later usage. Oh, I left the other bell behind, didn't I? Oh. No big deal. I'm going to put this up there, I think. There you go, look. Just as we're approaching the cliff edge. Bit of a bump. That was more than a bit of a bump, I think. I think so. Let's get on to the next section. Do I get to use my sail here? Yeah, looks like it. Let's go and get that up. Those backgrounds are amazing. The foregrounds are amazing. It's all pretty amazing to me. Like, look at it. Wicked. I need to put more fuel in the tank. Here we go. Not going at top speed. It's a little bit rumbly. Oh. Oh, yeah, look, if you see that in the background. That's a thing that's happening, isn't it? Yeah, we need to not be here right now. Oh, God, it's like really, really tense. Oh, come on, locomotive, you can do it. Speed away. Oh my God. We can do it. We can outrun the cloud of toxic stuff. Oh. I can't really stop and repair right now. Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Look, it broke in half. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I was really upset the first time I played this as well. Spoilers for anybody that hasn't played this. We're right at the very end now. There. The only way we can move now is with steam power. I can't even repair because the repair module was on the back and it's ripped the whole vehicle in half. Although it's versatile enough that I can just use the sail. Keep it moving. Below the sails. Though I should probably balance it a little bit better. There we go. Get it moving at least at some kind of speed. Look at all these abandoned vehicles, look, with their proud flags in tatters. Very very symbolic. Startled me when that happened. Yeah, I can't say I blame you, Kodesh Khan. Go on. Get it moving. Well, we're at the ocean, which is the goal of the game. You know, the ocean is water. It's not particularly drinkable water, but I'm actually getting it up to speed now that I'm trying. Oh, I broke it again. Just so I'm saying I'm getting it up to speed. Oh. Oh, I got a little bit stuck then. Just pop that in there. And light the beacon. Enjoy the music as the camera pans out. I like the 5th time in this relatively short game. Very easy to do, just to sit back and relax and let it happen, you know. That is it. That is the end of the game. Actually, I've just noticed the tide's coming in as well. It wasn't this high up previously. It's really kind of sad as an ending, but it's, I don't know, fitting for the world that's been built. Again, I feel like I can go, not to break the mood too much. If you listen really carefully at this bit, hang on. There it was. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. It might be a little bit quiet on the stream, but just that little ray of hope right as the screen reaches full black. Absolutely fantastic little touch right on the very end second of the game as well. And there we go. That was Far Lone Sails, played in order to celebrate the announcement of the sequel that's coming out. I haven't been looking at chat, I apologise. Oh, 100% buying this game. Good on you, Kodesh Khan. I don't blame you, mate. I'd recommend this game to anyone. You could hear it. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Just that one little, like, I don't know what it is, like a foghorn or a signal horn or something like that. Just to get that little bit of hope in. I'm gonna let the credits run. I normally do when I play this. I feel like every single person involved in this game deserves the credit that is, you know, that is there for them. Because every single person must have done such a stellar job. I'd read the names out, but it's a Swedish company and I'd just butcher the pronunciations of them. I think I just butchered the pronunciation of pronunciations. Little bit more respect, son of Mogav. You see, like, even this big list of testers, it's not that complicated of a game, but it was obviously made and tested and, you know, built with love and care and attention, and I feel like it's missing from a hell of a lot of games. You know, you don't, I know it's kind of a bit of a meme at the moment, but you know, you don't get games like Cyberpunk 2077 with the plethora of problems that it's had from a team that loves it. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like making that game was a chore for them and not a labour of love. These people have honestly achieved something, and they should all be proud. I doubt anyone involved in making this game will ever see the stream, but just in case they do, every single one of you are awesome. And I very much appreciate the effort and care and attention and that went into making this game. And I love it. This is probably, it's at least double digits amount of times that I've played this game. I feel like it's definitely more than a dozen times. It's probably more than a baker's dozen even. I do regularly just fire this up and, you know, do what we just did. Just roll through the game as it is and enjoy what it's got to offer, because it's got a lot to offer. It's a relatively short game, but the replayability. One of the devs here, thanks so much for taking the time to celebrate. Keep rocking. Wow! Fabio Baumgartner, I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry if that's the case. I don't thank me. You guys did all the work, and I'm very appreciative of a game so completely well made. I'm absolutely loving this, and I can't wait for the sequel. I really can't. I understand from the announcement that it's oh, there's a Baumgartner there. I don't know if that's a relation. I don't know. Your name might be in the credits that I missed earlier. Let's say I haven't been reading them out because I do words good. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the sequel. Developed by Locomotive, published by Mixed Vision. Absolutely fantastic game. Content collab quality assurance, Fmod, like there's a lot of people involved. And every single one of them deserves a hearty pat on the back, even if it is from a, you know, a nobody like me. Like, and so many people have not even heard of it, and I scream about it to anyone that will listen, because I've just, from the second that I played it, I just fell in love with it. And I feel like for good reasons. I don't feel like I'm being, like, impartial. I don't know, biased. Bias is a better word when I say that. Really is a fantastic game. So, the person that introduced this to me is also a YouTuber. He's called DocM77, does a lot of Minecraft videos. And he did a playthrough of this, and 5 minutes into his first video on it, this was years ago, years and years ago, by the way, I stopped the video, I went and brought the game, and I played it from beginning to end in one sitting. And then I went back and watched his videos to get his impression on it, and then I played it again. I played it like 4 or 5 times in the first week that I got it, so can't wait to show it to you. Thanks for sharing. There'll be more info about it in the new one soon. It's already on my Steam wishlist. The sequel was immediately added, and I'm going to buy it the second it's available. And I may even put some of my regular videos on hold to play it. Or I might just, you know, stream it on top of them. I haven't decided yet. So, I can't remember if there was any indication of when the sequel was going to come out, but you can bet that I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on it. Absolutely I will. So yeah, I guess I'll stop gushing and end the stream here. Many thanks to Kodesh Khan for joining me throughout, and everybody else that was here at the beginning. Thank you to you, Fabio Baumgardner, one of the devs in the chat. That's awesome to see. Thanks for making such an awesome game. And like I say, I'll definitely be making a big deal of the sequel when it comes out. I'm going to go and have some dinner because I've not eaten nearly 8 hours. So, once again, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm Son of Mogef. This is Far Lone Sails, available on Steam. Highly recommended. I'll see you soon.